Hello students, today we are going to start half-life period for zero order reaction. If time t is 0, then concentration R0. टाइम 0 होगा तो concentration R0 होगा. अगर टाइम हाफ हो जाएगा तो R0 का भी हाफ पोर्शन हो जाएगा. तो हमें क्या करना है कि हाफ लाइफ पीरियड फॉर जीरो ऑर्डर फाइंड करने के लिए पुटिंग द वैल्यू ऑफ आर एंड टी इन रेट कांस्टेंट. रिएक्शन के रेट कांस्टेंट का रिएक्शन आपको लर्न होना चाहिए. तो इन दिस रिएक्शन इफ द टाइम इज बिकमिंग हाफ मीन्स सी दिस व्हेन टी इज हाफ देन आर विल ऑल्सो बिकम हाफ मीन्स R0 by 2. You can write if R is R then it will become R0 by 2. तो ये लिख दिया R0 by 2. We will solve it 2 नीचे and it will come 2 1 by 2. ये T हाफ फाइंड करना है, हाफ लाइफ पीरियड फॉर जीरो ऑर्डर. तो ये यहाँ चले जाएगा, K यहाँ पे आ जाएगा, तो हमें हाफ लाइफ पीरियड का ये इक्वेशन मिल जाएगा. Effect of temperature on rate constant. What is the effect occurring on the rate constant? हमने 5 देखे थे. 5 rate with the 5 the reaction affecting, that is concentration of reactant, temperature of reactant, nature of reacting species, catalyst and exposure radiation. मतलब in that effect of temperature on rate constant, some important definitions are there. Threshold energy. It is minimum amount of energy required by reacting species. What is it? Minimum energy required for a reacting species for effective collision to give a product. Right? That is known as threshold energy. To complete the reaction, minimum amount of energy required for the collision gives a product, that is threshold energy. It may be defined as minimum amount of energy required by reacting species to cross a potential barrier. To cross the barrier, the energy required, that is minimum energy, and it is called threshold energy. Activation energy, it is the minimum amount of extra energy absorbed. It is minimum amount of extra energy absorbed, that is reacting species, which is equal to threshold energy. Minimum amount of extra energy required to absorb the reaction, that is activation energy. And activation energy is denoted by capital E and small a. Mathematically, EA is threshold energy minus average kinetic energy of molecules, where EA is activation energy, TE is threshold energy. When temperature is increased by 10 degrees centigrade, the fraction of molecules of reactant will be more. Fraction of reacting molecules also will be more, which will have a sufficient energy cross the potential barrier. See, ये T है, temperature T, the graph is between kinetic energy and the fraction of molecule. The graph is with the temperature. If the 10 degrees increase, then what is happening? The molecules of reactant will have more, which will have a sufficient energy to cross a potential barrier. There is the reactant coordinate and potential energy. Here the threshold energy acts. Minimum energy required to cross the barrier. And this is the activation energy का graph है. तो एक्टिवेशन एनर्जी मीन्स ना वो रिएक्टेंट है ना वो प्रोडक्ट है, बट इट इज एट द सेंटर, दैट इज रिएक्टेंट. एक्टिवेशन एनर्जी रिएक्टेंट प्रोडक्ट. देखो यहाँ पे ये रिएक्टेंट है और ये प्रोडक्ट का ग्राफ है, बट एट द सेंटर वर्क इज नॉट कंप्लीटेड एंड नॉट स्टार्टेड एट द सेंटर, दैट इज एक्टिवेशन एनर्जी. एंड दिस इज द ग्राफ ऑफ threshold energy and activation energy shown and energy involved. Temperature coefficient, it is mainly defined by rate constant at 308 Kelvin to the rate constant at 298 Kelvin. What is it? It may be defined as rate constant. Temperature coefficient we are studying. Simply you have to learn कि rate of constant at 308 Kelvin by rate of constant 298 Kelvin. That is temperature coefficient. For each 10 degree increase in temperature, rate constant becomes double. What they are telling? At 10 degree increase in the temperature, the rate constant becomes double. Arrhenius equation. He studied the effect of temperature on rate constant according to Arrhenius equation. This is the Arrhenius equation. K is equal to A dot E. At exponential it is minus Ka by RT. That is equation number 1. K is rate constant. A is free exponential factor. E raised to power Ka by RT is fraction molecules having sufficient kinetic energy. Ea is activation energy. R is gas constant. Equation 1 can be written as ln K is equal to ln A minus नीचे आ जाएगा माइनस Ea by RT, राइट. Ea by RT. K तो क्या है? कांस्टेंट है. दैट इज Ea by RT हो जाएगा इक्वेशन नंबर 2. इन दैट एट टेम्परेचर T1 it will temperature T1 constant will be K1. Equation 3. At temperature T2, ln K2 is equal to ln A minus Ea by R T2. Subtracting 4 and 3 to ln K2 minus ln K1 is equal to Ea by R2 minus Ea by R1. ये माइनस में है तो we know that in mathematics we can write it as in divided form also. K2 by K1 is equal to Ea by RT1. ये माइनस है तो इस साइड आएगा तो प्लस में हो जाएगा. इस फॉर्म में लिख सकते हैं उसको कि R Ea by RT2 माइनस में है ये तो एज इट इज़ माइनस Ea by R2 और इसका भी माइनस करेंगे और इसका ऑलरेडी माइनस है तो ये क्या हो गया माइनस माइनस प्लस तो RT1 और इसका माइनस एज इट इज. नाउ द इक्वेशन इज 2.303 log K2 by K1 इज इक्वल टू Ea by R. ये T1 और ये T2. Ea दोनों में से कॉमन आ गया और ये R भी कॉमन आ गया तो बचा है क्या 1/R1 बाई 1/T1 माइनस 1/T2 इज द कॉमन. For the value of ln K2 by K1, we write it as 2.303 log K2 by K1. This simple one type of constant term we can tell it. कि ये constant use किया जाता है Arrhenius के लिए. log K2 by K1 इसमें से T1 T2 common ले लिया तो कैसे लिखेंगे log K2 by K1 is equal to this will shift here 2.303 R. इसका LCM लेके सॉल्व करेंगे T2 minus T1 T2. This is the Arrhenius equation. With this, the numericals are given in your textbook. Start solving graphical representation of Arrhenius equation. This is log K by 1/T slope minus Ea by 2.303 by R. This is the slope value of the Arrhenius equation. ये ग्राफ भी लर्न होना चाहिए कि Arrhenius का ग्राफ कैसा है. Arrhenius equation having equation of straight line y is equal to mx plus c. straight line की इक्वेशन है where m is slope. ये m है उस स्लोप की वैल्यू है मतलब हमने क्या लिखा Ea by RT माइनस Ea by RT प्लस log A या फिर log C that is constant and it is written as Ea by R into 1/T plus C. log K को हम क्या बोल सकते हैं y है mx प्लस c. ये कांस्टेंट x Ea by R माइनस Ea by R इज m and ये c. Now effect of catalyst on rate of reaction. Catalyst is a substance which is increasing the rate of reaction and remain remained unchanged on the end of the reaction. ये आपको पता है कैटलिस्ट क्या वर्क करता है. It is working on the principle of intermediate complex theory. It forms a temporary bond with the reactant and separated out by giving the product. ये क्या करता है, टेम्पररी बॉन्ड फॉर्म करता है और प्रोडक्ट दे देता है, प्रोडक्ट में इन्वॉल्व नहीं होता है. ड्यूरिंग द बॉन्ड फॉर्मेशन एक्टिवेशन एनर्जी ऑफ रिएक्शन इज lowering down. As a result, the rate of reaction increases. What they are doing is the formation of activation energy of the reaction is lowering down and the reaction increases. Example, 2KClO3 reaction with MnO2. Product is 2KCl, 2 moles of KCl plus 3 moles of O2 you are getting. Mechanism how it is, A plus B plus C and C is the catalyst. Reaction takes place A to B. This is the C is the reactant. You will get the product as AB. And the catalyst which you introduce in the reaction from reactant to product, it will not involve in the product. You will not get in the product, but it will be removed as an not a byproduct. You will not get the product, but the speed of the reaction will be increased. Is shown in this mechanism. Graphical presentation of catalyst and uncatalyzed. This is uncatalyzed reaction. It is taking so much of time. See this. This is reaction coordinate and potential energy. See this uncatalyzed reaction, it is taking time, but whereas this is taking the lesser time and completing same product we will get. See this product we are getting is same, but the time catalyst reaction will differ. Potential energy will be different. Features of catalyst, it is enhancing, increasing the rate of reaction. At the time it is not disturbing the equilibrium. Getting this point, increasing the rate of reaction and not disturbing the equilibrium. It is not disturbing the free energy and enthalpy of the reaction. It is not initiating the reaction. It is capable for spontaneous reaction. It is increasing the rate of reaction for forward and backward reaction. This you know the points. Catalyst कैसे वर्क करता है. Simple collision theory. According to simple collision theory, reacting molecule considered to be solid sphere. Reacting molecules considered to be solid sphere. Simple collision takes place at that time. There is an effective collision between reacting species. There should be proper orientation between reactant molecules. Explanation, let us take an elementary reaction. A plus B is there, we will get AB. Then rate constant K is P into Z AB dot e raised to minus EA by RT, where the P is probability of effector, which is known as steric effect or orientation factor. ZAB is frequency factor. It is number of collision per second per unit volume. It is number of collision per second per unit volume is called frequency factor. And e raised to minus EA by RT is a factor of molecules having energy equal to the greater than the threshold energy. Minimum amount of energy required is not threshold energy, लेकिन उससे भी ज़्यादा, that is known as energy required to greater than threshold energy in this case. कोलिजन के लिए जितना मिनिमम अमाउंट, जैसे ये बैरियर है, दिस इज रिएक्टेंट है, ये प्रोडक्ट है, तो ये क्या हो गया, यहाँ से यहाँ जो प्रोसेस हो रही है उससे हम एक्टिवेशन एनर्जी भी पढ़ा, लेकिन इससे जो मिनिमम एनर्जी रिक्वायर्ड दैट इज नोन एज थ्रेशोल्ड एनर्जी. लेकिन और ज़्यादा फोर्स से होगा, मोर ऑफ द एनर्जी यहाँ तक, जैसे देन एट दैट टाइम द कोलिजन्स ऑल्सो takes place. बहुत ज़्यादा एनर्जी, that is collision energy. With this we completed this chapter. This is in the unit test. Study properly. Okay, thank you.